Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if it's your first time passing by. My name is Esther Olango, and I am recording a very random video today. I am so tired. I feel like crying, but I won't do it because I needed something to distract me a little bit or talk to someone, and I decided to have my camera on and record. So that's why we are rolling. I am so exhausted. I slept at around 1:45 a.m. That's Kenyan time. And I woke up at 6:30, and that's because I had to prepare my daughter for school, drop her to school because I do that on my own. I work from my house, and so I try as much as I can to spend the tiniest moments with her, because when she's back from school I'm deep working, so I don't give her as much attention as she needs. And so I'm exhausted. I think the past 2 weeks I've been having maybe 5 hours of sleep. I know some of you will say that that's enough, it's fine, but I just feel tired. I just feel tired. Whenever I feel this way, I really think about so many things. One is, I think I need a nanny, but sometimes I feel like, having a nanny also requires a financial muscle that I feel like I still do not have. I don't know. A nanny, having a nanny is good. I won't say it's bad because I'm figuring she would have woken up, prepared my daughter, probably dropped her to school, because I did that and then came back, and then I had a few clothes to wash, and then do utensils, put the house in order, prepare food, a lot of things. Just now looking at me, and I'm just one person. So having a nanny is amazing, beautiful. The ones who have considered doing that, it's fine. But I'm just here and I'm like auditing my finances, and I'm like, I think a nanny requires some financial muscle, and these are my reasons. Okay, number one, you'll be paying her, right? So yeah, that's cool, fine, that's aside, monthly salary. And then it's just me and my daughter. So when she is introduced, it means that I'll have to stretch a bit, or adjust my budget so that to accommodate her, because now we have breakfast for 3 people, lunch for two. Of course, my daughter takes her lunch in school, supper for three. So you have to factor that in as well. And then the last thing that gives me headache whenever I have nannies. I've had nannies, by the way, around six. My daughter is now 3 years, 8 months. And before I came to making the decision that I'm not gonna have any nannies anymore, um, I think that was after my sixth nanny. You know, um, I've struggled with wastage. I've struggled with, when I budget, I do my budgets monthly. So I know that um, if I have a packet of, or a carton of milk, it's gonna take us maybe a week, 2 weeks. Applies to almost everything that the nanny will be handling. I really do my budgets once the entire month. I don't have any um well, I have some cash that I used to set aside for emergencies and all, but I felt like they really waste things. So it's either I was not the one who was communicating eating well. I feel like I tried, but the amount of things that will go to waste when you have a nanny, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like maybe twice as much budget you had put in place for the month. So I'm just here. I'm struggling to even keep my eyes open right now because I have chores looking at me. I have to prepare food. I have to prepare before getting to work, and it's a lot. I just feel tired, and I don't know. I'm considering finding a nanny, and I'm sure it will be expensive, and I don't know if I have that financial person yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so tired. How are you guys doing it out there? How are you guys handling work and motherhood and chores? I don't know. I feel like when I feel this way, I start considering so many things, which I'm scared of doing as well. So I'm considering a nanny, that could be an option. I'm considering leaving my job and finding a business I can do, something flexible, something that I can just have someone there and visit whenever I can. Of course, it will take some time to get there, to get to a point where I'll now be visiting at certain times. But what if I just started having that business right now and maybe give it some time, a few months, and then I need to rest. I feel like I've been on the move. My body is always moving, and I only sit down when now I am working, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope I get a person or two to share with me how you're handling it. If you're working from home, if you have a child and it's just you and them, two people, and in this I mean single parenting. You don't get help from another partner. How are you guys handling it out here? Because I feel like I don't want to say it, but giving up. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I hope I get encouraged by a word or two from you guys, and until our next video where I'll be updating you on progress, have a nice time. Keep safe.